One question I get asked all the time is, how did you go from zero to making over $120,000 a month by the age of 22? Honestly, I still pinch myself when I think about it because just a few years ago, I was working minimum wage at a fast food joint wondering if I'd ever make something of myself. So today, I'm going to share the 4 key stages of my journey, from making $0 to now earning over $1.3 million a year. I'll talk about how much I earned at each stage, the businesses I tried, and the lessons I learned along the way so you can take inspiration and start building your own success story. Before I get into it, I want to make something clear. This isn't about showing off. The truth is, I know how lonely it feels in the beginning, when your friends and family don't understand your goals, when doubt creeps in, and when failure feels inevitable. But watching videos like this gave me the push to keep going when I felt like giving up. And my hope is that by sharing my story, I can do the same for you. Let me take you back to where it all started. I was 15 when I got my first job at a fast food restaurant. Like most kids, I had friends who were working just to blow their paychecks on video games or new gadgets. But for me, it was different. I was working 30+ hours a week while juggling school, not just to save up for college but also to help my mom pay the bills. I'll never forget one day when I went to pick up my mom from her job at a shawarma shop. She was the only one working there that night and I could see how exhausted she was, running back and forth trying to close up after a long shift. That moment hit me like a ton of bricks. My mom was 50, working 2 jobs just to keep us afloat. I felt helpless, and I knew I had to do something to change our situation. This experience taught me one of the most valuable skills I've ever learned: work ethic. It's not glamorous, but showing up consistently, even when you don't feel like it, is the foundation of success. Thanks to that mindset, I managed to save $5,000 in my first year of working a minimum wage job. Lesson 1. If you want to start your own business, start by saving as much money as you can. Work hard at your job, not just for the paycheck, but to develop discipline. That work ethic will carry you through the tough times when you're building something of your own. By the time I was 16, I had saved up about $5,000, but life was still tough. My mom and I were struggling to make ends meet. Watching her work 2 minimum wage jobs just to keep a roof over our heads was heartbreaking. I started picking up extra shifts and even skipped school occasionally to help pay the bills. Around this time, I became obsessed with the idea of making money online. I spent months watching YouTube videos, reading blogs, and taking courses on dropshipping. I was convinced it was my ticket to financial freedom. So I took a leap of faith and poured my entire savings into starting a dropshipping business. I built a website, found a product, and ran ads. I was sure I'd become a millionaire overnight. But after 7 days and $500 spent on ads, I made $0. Over the next few months, I burned through my entire $5,000. I felt like a complete failure. Losing that money crushed me, and I spiraled into a depression. I gave up on the idea of starting a business because I was too scared to fail again. But looking back, I now realize that failure taught me one of the most important lessons: the importance of developing skills. My dropshipping business failed because I didn't know how to market a product, write compelling copy, or create effective ads. So I spent the next year learning those skills: copywriting, video editing, sales, and graphic design. At 17, I decided to give dropshipping one last shot. This time I approached it differently. Instead of blowing all my money on one product, I tested multiple products with small budgets. After a lot of trial and error, I finally found a winning product: a dog water bottle. Within 6 months, I scaled that product to $60,000 in profit. Lesson 2. If you want to succeed online, invest in learning valuable skills. They'll not only increase your chances of success, but also open doors to new opportunities. By the time I turned 18, I had saved $100,000 from dropshipping jobs and some stock market investments. Around this time, TikTok was starting to blow up. I noticed there weren't many people my age sharing financial advice, so I decided to start posting content about saving, investing, and building wealth. At first, it was slow, but within a few weeks my videos started going viral. I was getting thousands, sometimes millions of views. The feedback was incredible. People were telling me my content inspired them to start investing or pay off debt, and that gave me so much motivation to keep going. Over time, I expanded to Instagram and YouTube, and by 19, I was making $50,000 a month from sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and YouTube AdSense. It felt surreal to go from struggling financially to earning more than I ever imagined. But as exciting as it was, I realized I needed a more consistent income stream. Social media earnings can fluctuate, so I decided to focus on something more stable. At 19, I had about $1 million in the bank, but I knew I needed to build something sustainable. I analyzed my income streams and realized that affiliate marketing had the most potential. Unlike sponsorships or coaching, affiliate marketing didn't require as much time or effort, and it was highly scalable. So I went all in. I used my platforms to promote products and services I genuinely believed in, and I optimized my content to drive sales. Within a few months, affiliate marketing became my biggest income stream, bringing in $30,000 to $50,000 a month consistently. The beauty of affiliate marketing is that you don't need to create your own product or have a massive following to succeed. You just need to learn how to create content that resonates with people. Fast forward to today, I've built a life I used to dream about. I bought my dream house, traveled the world, and most importantly, I've been able to retire my mom. She no longer has to work, and we get to spend quality time together, something I'll always cherish. If you're watching this and you're in the early stages of your journey, I want you to know that it's possible. It won't be easy and you'll face setbacks, but if you develop the right skills, follow a proven plan, and refuse to give up, you can achieve your dreams. Thanks for watching. And if you're interested in learning more about affiliate marketing, check out the link in the description. Remember, the only way to fail is to stop trying. Keep going, and I'll see you in the next video.